Well, the play was written in a way to revisit the historical moment of the liberation of Goa 50 years ago. But it's not what most people would call a historical play. It doesn't, go into every detail of what happened. It's not basically a political play. It's the lives of common people. It's memories. It is other issues of identity. It's little people who live together in a small cluster in a suburb in Goa. Some old, some young, and their lives intersect. And they relive those difficult and yet exhilarating moments. And through personal crises, they come together. And, well, there's laughter and there's pain and there is living and loving and crying.
Just take this and run to the post office. Any letters from Paolo this week? No, but I'll get one this month. Paolo is waiting to send me a Christmas card. And I have forwarded to him the details and the application form for the job at the new Golden Jubilee Beach Hospital.
Auntie Louisa, do you really think Paolo would be interested in leaving everything to practice in Goa? He must be a great surgeon by now in Canada.
The old man Chandrakant is the old school teacher who actually taught the central character, who is Louisa. And he's now a retired old man, but he is very active and he decides to go out of his way to help Louisa discover her son who's lost to her.
Why do you treat her so roughly? You'll be quite lost without her.
Lost? Me? Louise, Ashpulket, the Kosh, the Faria e Andrade. How dare you even think of it? You might have been my teacher, but...
But I have not taught you modesty. Never mind, my girl. I'm delighted about your novel.
I would say Louisa is actually the central character. She is a woman who's dealing with a whole lot of unresolved issues. She's trying to write, but she's no writer. She's trying to deny a whole lot of things. She is unbearable in some ways, but everybody loves her. And still, life hasn't been too kind. So Louisa has to make sense of what life deals out to her.
I am somebody from my mother's side. My father was a merchant. Was so. He traded in guns and ammunition. I don't talk about him. There is no need for the world to know. Of course, one must learn to keep one's mouth shut and play your cards shrewdly. I know my own worth. Of course, after this so-called liberation, people fail to recognize greatness when it stares them in their face. Liberation.
She's rooted in Dharwad, but she's lived in Goa most of her life. And there is also this issue of migration, in-migration and out-migration, which is quite a major theme in the novel, in the play, sorry. She is Azima.
And who's us, if you please? You people in this little land think you are right at the center of the planet. I'm sorry to say it, but I think you are wrong.
And who's you, if you please? Aren't you one of us?
I love Goa. It's my home. I have no other. But my people come from Dharwad, as you know. My mother first insisted I be there with relatives and know my roots. But then I insisted on coming here to graduate. In no other place do I feel as free. So why is it that people always ask me, Azima, from where are you? Are you Goan? It makes me so mad.
Motorcycle mama. He is Bosco. He owns a little pharmacy, and he is, the man who likes to help everybody in the neighborhood. And, he has his own issues to resolve. And he's the one who doesn't have very much patience with Louisa.
Maybe I should buy myself a ticket and, fly to the world of freedom. Ding-ding-ding! Irma, how ata Abu Dubai hoitolo, huh? Ding-ding-ding! How we gay? Kitli building, huh? Kitli motor, huh? Irma, how falya quick solo, huh?
Intung bos mora pilang kara pilang sandun mur udon gela bur intung bos mora pilang kara pilang sandun mur udon gela bur. Are you mocking me?
No, I'm remembering with the rain.